M1 Finance just launched their first credit card and it's got some massive rewards. But the big caveat here is that you have to be investing in the specific companies that you're going to buy stuff from to get the cashback rewards. There's a lot of companies. There's something like 68 or 72 companies. There's a whole bunch. And the fine print in their card reads that you have to own some of each of them. So that's either a lot of work or you can click on this video and I will give you a pie completely for free. Let's chat really quickly about the fine print of this new card and I'll show you the pie that I made so that you can see how to invest in it with one click, one and done, get all the max rewards. By the time we're done, you'll be able to say for yourself if this is the best credit card of 2021 or if it's more trouble than it's worth. Let's find out. If you're new to M1 Finance, they're primarily an investment company, but they also do credit and debit cards now. This seems to be a thing, right? All these different companies are trying to have their own forms of payment, and there must be just a ton of money out there through us buying normal stuff for them to make, and so they're gonna make it. They're gonna find a way. They'll partner with banks, they'll partner with Netflix and all these companies, and they'll make it happen so that we'll hopefully use their form of payment. I'm not holding up the card right now because I don't have it yet, because I just applied, got accepted, and started the whole process today. But as soon as I have it, I will show you. As you probably know because you clicked on this video, the big selling point for this M1 Owner's Reward Card is massive cashback. Between 1.5 and 10% cashback on everything you buy. 1.5% is the base rate, 10% is the max if you shop at certain companies and you own their stock. Not only do you have to own their stock, you have to own it within M1 Finance. The fine print of that deal to me was always going to be, okay, M1, how much do I have to own? Are we talking $100 a company? Are we talking about one full share, like 1.0 shares minimum? What's the threshold here? I was thinking it was going to be more shifted to favor the companies themselves, because then Netflix and Tesla and all these people would get more investment dollars, which obviously helps them. As it turns out, it's actually a pretty modest requirement. It's about as modest as it can get. You have to have an individual stock of the selected company to get the best rewards, but the minimum amount of money that counts to get you that is only a penny, $0.01. To me, that's amazing, because all you have to do then is use a pie like mine, unless you already own all these companies, in which case, get out of here and go start investing. But if you don't already own all those companies, you can click on the links in the description or in the first pinned comment with my name by it, not a scammer's name, watch out for scammers in the comments, and see that I've already made the pie for you. As we're talking about it, let's just go ahead and pull it up. Face ID, let's open the old M1, and as you'll see, if you click on this bad boy, I've got this all made for you. So I've named it Rewards Card Brendan, and I have every single company in here that you need to get max rewards. There's a bunch. How many are in here? Does it tell me? Doesn't tell me. Hey, I've only been investing in this account for a day and I'm already up 0.15% interest. This might actually be an interesting portfolio in and of itself if you put more money in it than I do. But all you have to do is own a penny in each. So the way this works is I've got on average 2% of the total portfolio in each company. 2% in Apple, 2% in AT&T. Almost everything is 2%. The few things that I allowed to be at 1% were AMC and GameStop. Sorry, all you AMC and GameStop lovers out there. I know that they have quite a following these days. I'm not in particular one of those people, so I went ahead and chose those to be at the 1%, if nothing else because they're probably the most volatile right now. I have a very long-term perspective when it comes to investing, so maybe I have this portfolio for like 5 or 10 years. I don't know if AMC and GameStop are going to be really popular in 5 or 10 years, so I chose to make those 1%. You can obviously go in and craft your own pie, but my goal is to save you some time here and get the job done as quickly and as cheaply as possible. Get all those individual stocks bought, boom, done. Whenever I started this pie, they said that my minimum deposit was $100. So that's what I put in here was $100. And honestly, it's still my money. Like, it feels a little bit like a cost to be able to play, to be able to use this card and have the max rewards potential, but it's still my money. I can take it out if I want to. I can go ahead and use it. In the meantime, it's invested. It's working for me. It's kind of tying up $100 just for the sake of hopefully getting the max rewards. But for me, I think it's worth it. Like I said in my previous M1 Owner's Reward Card video, I think the craziest one here is Tesla. I honestly cannot believe that you can get 10% cash back from Tesla. Is this like for accessories like sport coats and like rapid charging? Or is this for the actual cost of the car? This is what I want to know. I think I'll need to read the fine print more. I'll read the fine print another day. I'll report back if I see anything. I'll make a dedicated video about it if I see anything in particular. And that's really pretty much it. Just click on the link in the top comment that I've pinned or look in the description to find it. M1 calls these different portfolios pies. So it's a custom pie. It's like a share my pie kind of a feature. And it includes all the companies in this initial release that have the biggest rewards. I assume over time that these are going to change because maybe somebody wants in or somebody wants out. Maybe M1 Finance decides they want to mix it up because it's a promotional thing for them. it's just good odds that will change over time. So technically you would need to adjust the pie over time to match, unless I go ahead and keep making videos like this to keep you updated. Let me know in the comments if you want that. If you want like every 6 months an updated pie to make sure you get the max rewards, let me know. Whenever you click on the link, it should open up a browser window for you and it'll show you a pie preview. So I've totaled it rewards card Brendan, and I just started it here recently, and it'll show you the performance, it'll show you the basic stats, all the slices of the pie. There it is. It's 51 different companies, 51 slices to the pie. Imagine if that was a real pie. How sad would that be? You're like, yes, I'd like a piece of pie, please. And they give you 1/51st, 1/51st. They give you a tiny little 2% slice of the pie. It would be like a hair's breadth of pumpkin pie. Anyway, enough about actual pies. Investing pies are here for you. And if you want to actually invest in it, then just scroll up to the top and click that little blue box that says invest in this pie. You have now made it until the end of the video. And for fun, I like to have a secret comment section for those of us that have made it this far. Today we're going super random, and it's kind of in sync with the last M1 credit card video because the secret word or emoji for this video is taco. The last video, this had the secret word burrito, so this one is taco. If you enjoyed the video, or if you learned something new, or you appreciate the fact that I built you a pie specifically for you to get the max rewards, then leave an emoji of a taco or mention something about tacos in your comment. I'll keep an eye out for these because they are by far my favorite comments and they make me laugh. So thank you guys for doing those. Also, if you missed my first video about this, my other one about the M1 Finance Owner's Reward Card, then go to the video description and find that one to watch it next. It's a better overall introduction to M1 Finance and the full features of this card itself. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you so much. Bye.